Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. If you're tuning in after this is made, which is when I post it, I am Ronnie Jean, aka Respect the Deck. And I am here with a reading for my air signs. So, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. This reading is for you. First of all, I want to thank you for being here and tuning into my channel. I am new to this, so please bear with me through the growing stage. I'm not quite sure how I want to do things moving forward, but I'm figuring it out as I go. For now, I think that this is fine. Very homely, if you will. Nothing too extravagant, just cards in my face and an occasional props. I would like to let you know that I do make crystal jewelry. I am wearing two of the bracelets that I've made. This here is basically stones that are intended for healers. So there is peridot, prehnite, and clear quartz. And then this one is made of all tiger's eye. This one I bought, and this one was gifted to me. But I make stretch bracelets from gemstone beads. I also make oil blends. I'm using this one today. It's called I'm Focused to help me with my focus. I'm gonna put a little on my temples and then the other spots that I like to get. Heart chakra, most chakras, okay. So feel free to contact me if you're interested in getting some custom jewelry. Not only do I make bracelets, I make anklets, I make necklaces. My necklaces are what I started making, and they're beautiful. They're rosary, chain-like inspired necklaces. So anyway, just wanted to get that information out there. Also, shout out to my girl in Tune Deep, who also happens to be my best friend and sister. She has a page here on YouTube, and she'll be going live with her tarot reading soon. So congratulations to my sister for starting her page. Yay! I'm excited for you, sis, and can't wait to see what you put out there. You're an amazing reader. And look, we're featuring your sign today, huh? So I'm gonna get right into the reading. I pulled already for you air signs, and the first card that came up today is the Emperor. The Emperor is very strategic in his approach, hence the chess piece. Again, these are my interpretations, so if it applies, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. If it makes sense, tip your reader a few cents. I gotta get it down. I will. Look, it's new. Anywho, the Emperor is a very dominant figure. He's very self-assured, very concrete in the way that he thinks, very black and white with things, not too much, a gray area kind of guy or gal. If this is your energy, it could be both masculine, it could apply to the masculine side of the feminine. The Emperor is also about structure and rules and, like I said, strategy. So, he's plotting something, probably thinking about how to keep the stability that he's established in his life. He's taken, you know, the steps that needed to be taken. He's followed all the rules to get there. He's very by the book. And he sits where he's at comfortably because he knows that, or feels like he's choosing right most of the time. Again, for him, it's very black and white. You know, there's no, I mean, there is a right and wrong. It's not really an in between. The Emperor is very sure of, you know, this step will lead to this, you know, result. This will lead to that. You know, and he knows by experience because he's lived that. So the Emperor energy is basically a call for structure in your life of some sort, maybe a new routine, something that may work better than what's working now. I feel like right now the energy is very light. The Page of Wands is the second card to come out. And the Page of Wands is a very young energy. I think we got a page in the reading yesterday for, what was it? What signs? Oh, fire signs is what I did yesterday. So with the Page of Wands, it's like, a celebration type energy, a very excited and enthusiastic type energy, just ready to get out there and take action and get things done very excitedly and enthusiastically, very eager. But with it being fire, it's like it can't be contained. The energy can't really be contained. So this is not the kind of energy that wants to be held down or held back at all. It's like you commit to, you want to commit to your path and what it is you want to do, but commitments outside of that you're not really interested in, and I don't think you should really focus too much on in terms of committing to other things. I think you have to make a commitment to yourself, and you know, not really think too much about relationships, or, you know, not to say that they're not important, but I don't believe that the focus should be on that right now. I think that the Page of Wands, that energy is very very youthful, very, you know, rare, like just raring to go, ready to start something new, ready to get going. Maybe not always the most thought out plans, but, you know, at the same time, that spontaneity is needed sometimes. So don't, you know, if you don't have a clear path, I think that it's important for you to still take action and do something, even if it's something small that could help you, you know, will help you make some progress toward your goals. Because you do have goals, you know, and the Eight of Wands is showing up, and I think that this is a sign of communication coming in. The Eight of Wands is a time of like lots of energy and like lots of ideas and thoughts, very passionate ideas. You know, lots of passion behind the beliefs that, you know, are being shared. Maybe a time of collaboration where you're, you know, like getting together with other people and talking about things that you're passionate about, whatever it is that, you know, you want to do. And maybe that's something that you should consider joining, some kind of community, or re-entering a community that you may have, you know, drifted away from to some extent, that aligns with your passion. You know, maybe it's going to take you, in order to kind of get that energy in check some, so it's not so, you know, fiery to the point where it can't be, you know, I want to say contained, but I don't want to say contained, because it's like most air signs I know are very about their freedom and you don't want to be held down, but you know, you got to follow some rules. You can't be so rebellious that, you know, you just do anything whenever, you know. So you got to get that in check. There got to be some kind of structure and order to what it is that you want to do. Like, sit down and make a plan. There was just a new moon that happened. I'm not sure if the energy is still ripe of the new moon. I think it may have passed. I think it's about 3 days after, 3 days before. So I've been told. I don't know if that's the case or not. I could be wrong. But you know, it may be time to get together with other people that share the same passion as you and really start, you know, like building with these individuals, sharing ideas, because these ideas are coming from all different directions. It's not all you, you know, it's communication coming in, you know, from all angles, you know. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is a nostalgic kind of energy. It's like you may be feeling a little like, there may be some things you're missing about, you know, your younger days, things maybe that, you know, it's like you've grown so much and you've come so far along and away from that innocence of being a child or a young person. Like, you know, you've grown so much from there and you've matured so much. You know, maybe this is a sign to I don't know, have a little bit of fun, maybe get back in touch with that more youthful energy somehow. And I think it may have to do with, you know, incorporating your passions into your life somehow, like making what you want to do a part of your routine. Because it can't be all about work and what you have to do. Like, you have to incorporate some of what you want to do into that too. So if you're feeling nostalgic about older times, maybe when responsibilities were less and times were a little easier, you know, fret not. You'll get to a point in your life where you achieve that same level of comfort. But it's okay to have to think about your past. Just don't get stuck there, you know, because just because you've grown so much and you've grown up so much and you're an adult now doesn't mean that you still can't, you know, like, be young. And by that I don't mean like being something you're not, or I mean, not even that. I think it's just a natural thing, whatever your energy is, you know. It's like, just be who you are. Don't, you know, like, change who you are or think you have to change and be who you were, because you're not that person anymore, you know. Just be cool with where you're at right now. You know, it's okay to think about the past and to remember times where things were easier and you didn't have to worry so much, but times are different now and you have to figure out how to accept the now and make adjustments to your life somehow to, like I said, incorporate what you're passionate about into your daily routine, so that you're able to experience some kind of fun and joy when you're engaging in these, you know, hobbies and things that, you know, you're interested in. It can't just be all about work, or else your life is going to be a bore, you know, like, and you got to try to make fun of the work too, you know, because it gets very monotonous, you know, doing the same thing over and over every day. And that air spirit wants to be free, wants to fly, wants to soar, wants to do them always. But you gotta reel it in a little bit, you know. But be a part of your community and share your ideas. You have a lot of great ideas, and you may be just uninspired right now, and that's all right. You know, if it's because you're thinking about your past, you got to get out of that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have. I think overall, you know, find a community, you know, of people whose interests align with yours. Put yourself out there. Put, you know, just take a chance and think about how you can put what you want to incorporate what you want to do into your daily routine, so it becomes a part of your everyday, and you can experience some level of joy and fulfillment by doing what it is you love. I think that's important. It's okay to think about the past and remember, you know, times that, you know, maybe or may have been maybe easier than they are now, but don't get stuck there. Like, your reality isn't that bad. You've come a long way. You've matured a lot. You've grown a lot. And you just got to get comfortable with where you are and the fact that, you know, things change. That's life. It's just ever changing. People change, relationships change, dynamics change. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Thanks so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and share if you're so inclined. And you'll find other information in my description. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye.